Let's do it.
Hey everyone, Chris of CJC Photography, and I am here today with Jimmy Drew for our second photo shoot.
Woo, let's go.
We're doing a couples photo shoot today with your beautiful girlfriends, who's getting changed right now. So, where does all this energy come from? Why you're always smiling, laughing, and you have such a positive outlook on your Instagram? Where did that come from?
Chris, it's all about enjoying the journey. I got 2 rules in life. Always
say
have
them.
fun, always smile. It's
And
not
you
about
are-
the destination, you gotta enjoy it along the way.
Ooh, so having said that, how do you feel about during the photo shoots that you're not usually smiling?
It's a little tough for me, honestly. I got the happy
believe
vibes,
it,
so
yeah.
staying serious can be a little challenging,
Yep, I
but
believe it.
part of the game, so you gotta go with it.
We filter in some smiles here and there, but most of them is very serious.
That's right.
So how did you get started modeling?
Great question. I actually worked in the corporate world for a little in insurance, and one of my clients owned a modeling agency.
Oh,
She'd asked
that's
if I ever
cool.
modeled, and I did a little bit as a kid, but I
Yeah.
kind of got away from it.
Yeah.
She said, I got a client that would love your look. I got
Okay.
a gig for you, actually.
Okay, what
And
do you
the
remember what it was?
First client, it was a surfing commercial for Marriott. I was like, man, big client, exactly what I do. It was a perfect fit.
So they just threw you right into the deep end, not even a small shoot. It's like, here you
Right
go.
into deep end. They didn't even ask if I surfed. Fortunately, I did, so
Oh.
it worked out. It was one of those flow rider machines.
They're like, can you
was cool.
swim? So what do you enjoy the most about modeling, and what is the most challenging?
That's a great question. I'd say I love to be able to inspire other people, and it really embraces me to live a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Just to stay in great shape,
Yep.
eat well,
Yep.
mentally and physically. And that's also one of the big challenges, because a lot of these shoot days will be really full. You got early meetups at sunrise, maybe you're shooting till sunset, so you got to find the time to stay consistent, stay disciplined.
And you
Work
never
it in, baby.
know, you never know when you're going to be booked, so you have to always be ready.
Yes, a lot of it can be next day type stuff, so
Yep.
you got to have a flexible schedule, which can
And
be
he-
challenging.
Definitely check out his Instagram, because he does a lot of inspirational fitness things, in the wilds, working out in parks.
Anytime,
It's really-
anywhere.
Okay, if you could only describe yourself in one word, what would it be?
One word, I would say positive.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
always want to,
Yep.
again, spread the good vibes. I think too many people say, one of my great examples, you get one thing goes bad in your morning, you spill some coffee on your shirt, but you
Yeah.
have 10 other beautiful things.
That's a tough one.
You always remember the bad thing. You gotta
That-
focus
that-
on the positive.
That's a tough one, but I hear you on that one. Okay, do you have any interesting or unique talents?
I got a few. I'd say one of my top ones is I can ride a unicycle, which I think is pretty cool, and I
that
can
is
actually
definitely unique. You said